I'm going to just take a minute and show you how to use Gimp. Real nice piece of software, and it's free. So I'm just going to open it up to my applications folder. I'm using Mac OS here, but they're all pretty much the same. So to get a file into Gimp, I can do a couple of things. One is just drag and drop it in here. And you can see there at the top, it says it's an image that's 3776 by 2520 pixels. And that means it's pretty big. If I look at the size here, I can see it's 4.3 megabytes. It's a JPEG file. There's two main photo files, JPEG and PNG. This is a JPEG. And I want to make it smaller. So there's a bunch of ways to do this. One way is I can just go in here to Image, Scale Image, and scale it down to something like 400 by, there we go, 267. If this link is clicked, it'll still maintain the dimensions of the current image, but just a lot smaller. And I can click scale, and you can see it just made it a lot smaller. But if we export this, tip on a couch, small. Then we can export this to the desktop and click export, export, and here it comes up. So now we can look at it, we can see it's smaller, but it still looks fine. And now the image size is down to a very manageable 110 kilobytes. In other words, it's like, what is that, 1/50th the size of what it originally was. Actually, one more thing while I got you here, which is not just resize the whole image, but let's resize the, let's just crop part of the image. So I'm going to open this with Gimp. Again, oh, oops, wrong one. That's the old Gimp. I don't want that. I want to bring this in here. And hopefully that won't be problematic. So now it's, all right, we're going to close this. Discard changes. Close the old Gimp. And I'm going to open my recent items. Open Gimp 2.10. We'll open it again. And this time we're going to crop it. So I'm going to just use this rectangular box selection. Get just part of it there. And I'm going to say new image. Let's make it 800 by 800. And I'll just paste that in. And you can see there is another image. And by pasting in, I mean just copy and paste. I was using Command C and I was using Command V. And again, we can export this. Export. And we can see this one is a little bit bigger in dimensions, but the size is still very manageable, 785 kilobytes, which should be small enough to get up on our website. So around 800 by 800 is what you should be targeting as a large size for an image. And that's it for Gimp. Hope you like